Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel, Libra. The switch up, that's the name of your episode this week. And I heard long time coming, but I know change gonna come. And this is about persistence, okay? I feel a determined energy, Libra. Determined and persistent about something. I saw an image of a woman at the train station waiting at a stop. Anytime the train of change is about to pull up to get her, and when she's on that train, things will change forever. For some of you, it's that cycle you was fighting so hard to break. You're finishing up and your ride is on the way. For others of you, this is a situation where you're relocating from where you live. And once this relocation is complete, the relationship status you have with someone will change. Will never be the same. Or will never go back to the way it was. You'll know with the change. You'll notice that with this change, people will just start falling out of your life. You'll outgrow people, or you'll just get rid of people that just didn't serve you anymore. This is a switch up, and it feels a bit like a hostile takeover. I like that. Sorry, I struggle to get all through that. I don't know what I be writing sometimes. It's a hostile takeover. Libra's in charge. I like it. So, I forgot to finish shuffling up the cards, apparently. So, let me just put them right there. That's alright, because I'm going to shuffle them now. So let's just see what we got for you, Libra, okay? God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Please give us clear and concise messages for the sign of Libra. I got to light my match up, y'all. My candle. A moment of silence for the Libra? Nah. I'm just playing, y'all. Gonna need a moment of silence for whoever Libra's leaving behind. No. For real. Okay? I'm just saying. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Please give us clear and concise messages for the sign of Libra. Clear and concise messages for the sign of Libra. What messages do we have for Libra? Hostile takeover. Messages for Libra, please. What does Libra need to know at this time? What messages do you have for the sign of Libra? Clear and concise messages for the sign of Libra. Movement, choices, and decisions try to pop out. Messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. And it came back out, but in the reverse. That's something. Accelerated motion. That's like the Chariot. But we also got here positive movement forward. But the first card to start the reading off is balance in reverse. Okay, that's like the Temperance card. I feel like something here in your environment at some point made you feel like a lack of balance, okay? But I feel like that did start to change, or is starting to change here with positive movement forward. Okay. Then we got movement, choices, and decisions in the reverse. So there could have been movement, some movement that you made, choices that you made, or decisions that you made with this being in the reverse here. Okay. We'll clarify that all in just a second. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Please give us clear and concise messages for Libra, please. Clear and concise messages for Libra. What messages do we have for the sign of Libra? Messages for Libra. What messages do we have for Libra? Compromise. But your card, I don't know, both of these came out in the reverse. I don't read them really in the reverse, but I'll probably speak on it. Okay, we got compromise and recovery. Ask for help from others on the bottom of the deck. And then let's get a couple of these Kipper cards. So, God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Please give us a couple cards to clarify the overall energy for Libra. A couple cards to clarify the overall energy for Libra. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. A couple cards to clarify the overall energy for Libra. Messages for Libra, overall energy. Yeah, Libra, there's something, some type of change that you're dealing with here. Change. Concern. And toil and labor. Okay, we'll address these cards in the middle, but it is some kind of change because it was a lack of balance somewhere. And you just didn't want to deal with that no more. You was tired of it or something of that nature. Why is the balance here in the reverse for Libra? Clarify balance in the reverse for Libra. Clarify balance in the reverse. Tell Libra about balance in reverse. What do you want Libra to know about this balance in reverse? God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Balance in the reverse for Libra. Can you clarify this balance in reverse for Libra? Clarify balance in reverse for Libra, please. So I feel like this is some cycle closure here with the World card popping out. A difficult time, a difficult cycle, okay? A time in your life where things seem troubled or just chaotic, okay? Fighting, arguing, conflict, jealousy, okay? Just chaotic. Leaving you to feel unbalanced within yourself, within your own environment. Okay, but I feel like you've realized what the root of the issue is, okay? And I feel like you're closing the cycle to it, to the problem, okay? You're nipping it in the bud, as they say. Because you got to close that out because you got somewhere else to be. A path, a destiny here with the Ace of Wands. So you're walking away from things that don't serve you here. Wheel of Fortune. Cycle closing. Well, cycle closing the beginning new. So now you got positive moving forward because you're handling that. You see what causing you to lose balance and you're fixing it, okay? So that brings out positive movement forward for you, okay? Why is positive movement forward here for Libra? Clarify positive movement forward for Libra, please. Clarify this positive movement forward for Libra. Positive movement forward for Libra. Clarify positive movement forward for Libra. Positive movement forward. Clarify positive movement forward for Libra. Excuse me. 8 of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. Walking away, and then the Ace of Wands under that this time. So you're walking away to a brand new beginning is where it's landing you, right on your path, right where you're supposed to be. Working to rebuild from the Tower. That's what you're doing. You're working to rebuild from whatever this tower moment was for you, where it caused you to lack balance. It was some kind of tower here. Chaotic, okay? You're rebuilding. You're working on rebuilding yourself. Working on rebuilding your stability from whatever this tower moment was. And I feel like it's making you feel positive. Like finally things are starting to look possibly in a positive for you, okay? You could be traveling here with the positive movement forward. There's a boat here, and in the Eight of Wands, sometimes it's travel, okay? But overall, I feel like you are traveling, or you're going to be traveling. But even if you aren't, we got Three of Wands. You waiting on this ship to come sailing in. That's what it is. And on that ship, it will have an Ace of Wands. It will take you to your Ace of Wands where you're supposed to be. It's bringing in a brand new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. You're waiting on ships to sail in, okay? You know what you want? You're going to be cold. You're going to be bold, cold if you have to. Bold, confident, but you're going to go after this. Whatever it is that you want. You're just waiting on your ships to sail in. And this could be some communication, too. Finding communication, seeing communication. Could have been something that you found that caused the tower moment to begin with. But overall, I feel like you're working on rebuilding your stability. Okay? Working on rebuilding the firmness of, excuse me, of your own foundation and waiting on your ships to come in. And we got movement, choices, and decisions in reverse. So we're going to see about what's up with that card there. Why is movement, choices, and decisions in the reverse for Libra? Clarify movement, choices, and decisions for Libra. Movement, choices, and decisions, reverse. Why is movement, choices, decisions reverse here for Libra? Movement, choices, decisions. Why is that reverse for Libra? Movement, choices, decisions. Why is that reverse for Libra? Movement, choices, decisions. I feel like this movement, choices, and decisions, I don't know why that... So I don't know if this is like a back and forth game with you and somebody else, or you go and then you back and then you go and then you back, and that's why change is here to happen. But movement, choices, and decisions is reverse, okay? Now I feel like this is a stagnation for you here with the Hangman, okay? And not necessarily that you lack a perspective. I feel like it's a person, the energy that you're dealing with, who is maybe kind of stingy, holds back, take their time, you know. They move very slow, you know, but in not because they slow moving, but because they want to hold back, because they want to have control, okay? And I feel like that you're not allowing that to happen to you anymore with this Knight of Swords. I feel like you're going to run in here. You're going to speak whatever. You're going to say whatever it is you got to say to this energy. And you're going to go out. It's over. You're starting over. The cycle's closed and here's zero. You're ready to open up a new one. The World card happened when you realize, look, I got to close this cycle. I'm out of balance. So then this is where you do it because you're tired of the back and forth. It could have been some kind of connection that you was in. But look at it. It's toxic, possibly. It's got the Lovers and the Devil. It could also be third-party situation. Because the Lovers is a third-party situation, a decision, or a connection. A deep spiritual connection. Ain't that crazy how it's all of those? But the Devil is toxic, codependent, and binding. Okay, but I feel like you're gonna be branching yourself off. There's Libra energy right there, cutting off what don't serve you in order to go solo here. Okay, and here's gaining a new perspective here, or seeing something, gaining some information. Okay, so let's go over here to what we got right here with the compromise. But both of these was in the reverse. Okay, so I just feel like that you're not really willing to compromise. Okay, or recover the situation. But I'm going to leave them in the upright. But I do feel like they were, you know, I don't know if I'm supposed to read those reverse or not. But I'll see. I'm going to speak on it how I feel it should be spoke on, okay? That's all we got to know. Why is compromise? Why did you give us the card of compromise? Compromise. I want it all. I want it all. And the house, the dog, I want it all. That's an old song, right? That's what's playing right now. But I don't know why it makes me feel like you find out something, okay? You got your brand new path that you're going to walk. You walk away from some flighty type of energy. Somebody who's lying, cheating, deceptive, and giving the two. Collaborating maybe with the Three of Pentacles. That's another third party card. I mean, it ain't really necessarily, but the Three of Cups is out here. And the Lovers. That's the third party. Somebody compromising. And compromise is you're not willing to compromise. Okay? Because somebody has hurt you enough with the Three of Swords. You're walking away from this flighty energy. Is what that is. You're going on to your own path. It's propelling you right onto your path. Is what this is. Okay? You got your intuition telling you here. That, you know, new beginning, new this, new that. You need to go for new, okay? And maybe this person got a way of talking, okay? That just draws you right back in, and then boom. That heartache smacks you right in the face. And now just enough is enough. So no more compromising for Libra. Compromising is at all time? No. You following your intuition is leading you to a brand new beginning. The energy of the Empress that you will be soon embodying here. You will be embodying that. Once this change is complete, you will never be the same, because the Empress, she don't waste her time with this kind of stuff. And sometimes we be loving people. You know, I love him, and the Empress ain't gonna worry about that. Change. That's what this is. Recovery. Recovery. It was in the reverse, but we'll see. Why is recovery here for Libra, please? Clarify this recovery. What is this recovery for Libra? Recovery. Won't be no recovery here. Yeah, because you get confused. This is how it works. You get confused. You don't know where you stand. Then you coming in. Then y'all nurture. Oh, let's argue. I'm confused. It's confusion. So it's like arguing, fighting, and then nurture. So that leaves you stuck at a crossroad. Okay. So then boom, we got the Queen of Pentacles. Says that's nurturing, giving. You know, and then we got more confusion, okay? But now you see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're going to have victory over the situation. That's what that is. See, what's not being recovered here is this person coming back talking about, oh, well, I'm sorry. Look, they coming to bring an offer. Oh, no, they ain't. That's not what that is. I'm sorry. They're not really. They might be coming to apologize. This could be them trying to be your huge apology. But these cards, these energies ain't the same. I'm sorry. I had to back it up. This is that person coming to apologize like they always do. Or bring the offering like they always do. This is you with your guard up this time. It's tenfold. Ain't gonna be no recovery of this love, because you got your heart is set on new love. This is also a new home. New location. You got on you just want new. Change. This is what this is about for you. Change. And now speaking of change, we're going right over here to start clarifying change. So let's get this clarified over here. Then we'll get you some advice from the universe. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Please give us clear, concise messages. No. Please give us clear, concise confirmation, clarification for Libra. Clarify this change card for Libra, please. God, universe, angels, and spirit guides. What is change here? Clarify change for Libra. Why change here? Clarify change for Libra. 10 of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, I think you're going to be having something new. Not necessarily a new person. You have to go to Fool card again. You gained a perspective. You gained some information. Some information surfaced, or you gained a perspective in some way, shape, or form. But something happened to force this change, because this, whatever this was, this information, this communication, whatever this is, this Page of Swords, you can't unsee it. You can't unsee it. And it's going to help you. It might not feel so good, but it's going to help you help you have a victory in the situation. Okay, help you to get out here and take a leap of faith here. And that brings in a new beginning with the Ace of Pentacles. That's the second time. This could be a new home for a lot of you. Okay, but I feel like overall you're going to end up, you might have to wait for it. And I say that because that man, he's down there waiting on this woman to come down. You might have to wait a little bit for it, but happiness is coming to you. But I feel like this is also, I feel like could be a gift. I feel like this could be some tangibility, some money, something. I feel like a new love might not even take a while, actually. I feel like it's all going to come in here. I mean, it's going to be something how it happens. But toil and labor, you got karma. Toil and labor coming out, that means you're putting in so much work. You're running like a rabbit, like a guinea pig in a little circle. You're tired, you got to keep working, but you ain't getting, feel like you ain't getting paid what you work. So that's overworking, underpaid. And karma will be returned for that. So let's see what that was about. Why is toil and labor here for Libra? Clarify this toil and labor card for Libra. Toil and labor. Why is it here for Libra? Clarify toil and labor. Oh, it was this relationship. You was giving blood, sweat, and tears and all your love, and this motherfucker giving it too. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be. I just be feeling it sometimes. But I'm just saying shit. Toil and labor. Yeah, dealing with somebody controlling. Yep, that's what that is. You're dealing with somebody controlling. Somebody that keeps secrets from you. Somebody that, yeah, it was a relationship. Somebody that likes to put you in a third party situation. And then reconcile with you. Keep secrets from you to control you. The one that make you be concerned. You know what I'm saying? Concerning. Concerned about your position. Concerned about where you stand. Confused to concerned. And just not appreciated. You don't want that. And that's coming. That's what's changing here. Why is concern here? I feel like you start to get concerned about yourself. And you just like, I ain't doing this no more. It throws my balance off. And you know, as soon as I try to go somewhere, a person called me back and I just know. I feel like you had to take, it took you, what do you call that? You had to do some restriction. You had to restrict yourself in a major way to get away from this. Are you going to? Concern? Why is concern here? The Emperor reverses somebody controlling. Somebody that always trying to control shit. Only out for himself. Yep. This is you. I'm tired of waiting. Look at you. Took three of wands, 4 of them. You tired of waiting. You tired of waiting. You're bored with it. Yep. There it is. Tired of waiting on somebody to be trustworthy. Be with you, husband material. And you putting an end to it. Okay? That's your concern. Your concern is that 6 of Swords reverse. This person may never change. The situation may never, the chaos may never calm. That's your concern. So guess what? You're moving forward in order to balance out your life, because you can't afford to sit here waiting around for somebody to change when they never show you that they even want to. Okay? So that's your thing right there. Change. Change. You about to get on that train to change, and you ain't gonna never, that's why this says the relationship ain't gonna never be the same. You ain't gonna never be the same. Change. You freeing yourself. So let me get you some advice. God, universe, angels and spirit guides, please give us advice for Libra regarding this spread. What advice do you have for Libra regarding this spread? Advice for Libra regarding this spread. What advice do you have for Libra regarding this spread, please? Advice for Libra regarding this spread. Advice for Libra regarding this spread. Okay, Libra, here it goes. 3 of Cups. Reconcile. Okay? This may be what you're considering at this time. But if you do that, you'll end up disappointed in the 5 of Cups. Why? Oh, they said because you're still focused on the 3 cups that are spilled instead of the 2 cups that are behind you. That is already spilled. There's nothing to go back to. So if you keep reconciling with this person, you'll keep being disappointed. 3 of Swords. You'll keep having your heart broke and being disappointed. Because the devil, this person is toxic and no good for you. And it's something that you need to break free from. Okay? It's a cycle. World card on the bottom. That keeps you confused, keeps you trapped. And with the Chariot, you need to move forward from it. That's the advice that I got for you, Libra. Okay? So with that being said, I hope that helped you. Good luck with this, and that's what I got. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in your next video, okay? Thank you. Peace.